Hey everyone, let's play some games. Today we are playing the Warlock in the arena. It got one more vote than the Rogue, so that's what we're gonna go with. Not too excited about this first choice here. I mean, the Void Terror has some potential. I guess you can get some X or something like that. I'm not gonna pick the Mystic in Arena. And the Injured Blade Master, it does have better base stats than this, but it doesn't have any interesting potential. And this is Demon also, so if you get like a Void Cola or something, let's pick it. And let's pick a Dark Iron Dwarf. And a Dread Infernal. I like demons. Strangleform Tiger is pretty good. These two are pretty bad, so let's go with that. So far we have a pretty top-heavy deck for a Warlock. Sense Demons? No. Floating Watcher? Sure. Lots of demons. Stone Tusk Boar? Not really excited about these at all, actually. Like, now let's go with Stormpike Commando. White Collar, that's what I was looking for. Okay. This could work now. And yeah, let's get another White Collar. Okay, so we have a demon deck going. No Misinvent, I don't really need that in Warlock. Let's go with the Soulfire. And a Nerubian Egg. Works together with the White Collar, I suppose. And the Dark Iron Dwarf, actually. Wait, not the Void Collar, I mean the Void Terror and the Dark Iron Dwarf. I should even use the Stormpike Commander, but that wouldn't be optimal. Let's go with the Egg. Let's see if we can get some more buffs and stuff to cards. Silver Moon Guardian. The other two are not very strong. Spectral Knight, very good. We need some early drops desperately. But here we're gonna go with the Yeti. Not a Murloc Raider though. Come on, we need some solid 2-drops. These are not solid 2-drops, and we don't want that Blood Imp. It messes up our Void Collar. We want stronger demons than that. Novice Engineer. This is not good stuff. Really don't need Novice Engineer when you have Life Tap. Summoning Portal, I don't think so. Let's go to Novice Engineer. Let's get a Mortal Coil. We need early game, and Mortal Coil, hey, that works. Sense Demons, we don't really need that. Abusive Sergeant. You know what, let's go with the Abusive Sergeant. We do have an egg, I suppose, but it's still not optimal. And also we need that early game that I'm talking about. Another Dread Infernal. Let's see how we have demons. We have that. Honestly, let's pick one more Dread Infernal. And I kinda like the AoE aspect. It's often useful and people rarely expect it. Okay, let's get an early drop. I would also like, especially free drops. Doom God. I mean, we have a pretty heavy curve, so the reason we would pick Doomguard would be because of the Void Collars. But we already have 2 Dread Infernals, so... And we do need early game. Let's see, we are 19. What kind of early game do we have? Almost nothing. So I think we're gonna go to Sunfairy Protector. Because we just don't really... I don't know. It's kind of weird, this deck. Webbed Lord. We need 2 drops, we need 3 drops, but these 2 are not really what I'm looking for. Battle Cries. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Well, looking at the curve, you should probably go with the 3 drop, even though it's one of the worst ones. Alright, Scarlet Crusader, Mech Wolver, those are both fine cards. 2 drops. What do we have? We have 2. Okay, so it's getting better. I guess we can always life tap on turn 2, but you know what, let's go to Scarlet Crusader. It's just really strong, and there's a big hole there. Succubus, that's not the 2-drop I had in mind. But then we look at the other cards and we're like, if we had 2x, but well, it also works with the Void Terror in general, I suppose. Succubus. It's just not that good. If the stats were reversed and was a 3-4, it would be so much better. But it dies to 3-2s. Then we like Iron Forge Rifleman. Power Overwhelming. Well, it also works with the Void Caller, I suppose. You know what, let's go with the Power Overwhelming. I'm not a big fan, but... Okay, Flame Imp. That's early game. Zombie Chow. Yeah, we're gonna go for the board, so... That's okay. Let's go with that. And, Stampeding Kodo is very good. Still want a little more early game though. Okay, that works. And Knife... Oh, Hatching Commander is really nice, but I want to have a consistent early game. Yeti, Flame Imp. Okay, let's go to Flame. And a second egg, that's okay, since we actually have a fair amount of activators now. Sun Fury, How Overwhelming, Void Terror, 2 dwarfs. Let's get another egg. This deck is a bit all over the place, but it actually might work out decently. It's somehow, it does have some synergy with the Void Callers, the eggs, and the Curve God. It's actually okay now. It has some weaknesses like this one, but other than that, it's actually alright. You know what? Let's go for 8 wins. Let's go for the Void Callers pulling through. And let's get an above average run here. I think we can do it. And hey, I'm feeling confident here with the last 2 runs going to 12 wins, so... I don't think it's that great of a deck, but it's alright. So let's see what we can do with it. And I'm just happy that we kind of fixed the curve near the end of the draft. We got 3 1-drops that are very solid, like 1 Zombie Chow, 2 Flame Imps, and then we got a bunch of 2-drops as well here. And even a few 3-drops, so good works. And then we just need the Void Callers to stand that 4-drop. Alright. Alright, so actually let's keep the Void Caller just because it's so good. And also because I think it's fun. I was really hoping we could get something a little earlier too though. We have a lot of early game in the deck, so oh well, no luck. Well, we still have at least 2 more cards before turn 2 that we can hope to draw. Oh man, another 4-drop. Well, I suppose there's always life tap, right? That is not what I want to see on turn 1. That doesn't help too terribly much. Oh man, that trades so badly with that, but at the same time, if you just start tapping and don't do anything, we're gonna fall too far behind on the board. This one just gets rid of the shield though, and we don't have anything to play next turn anyway, so maybe tap is better to try and get a good 3-drop. Alright. Oh, we should have played that on turn 3. What a mess. What a mess. If I had a 3-drop to follow up, I would have played this one. Oh, oh no. Are we gonna lose like super early here? Okay, let's play this one. And if he kills it at least we don't take 5 damage to the face, right? Oh man, like, what are we gonna do here? Let's still get rid of the shield, but... Okay, I guess we play the Silver Moon Guardian. Oh, this is looking really, really bad. Okay, but let's get rid of the shield here. Then hope we can kill that next turn. But if he has like a 2-silver champion, he can hit that or that, for example. We're just gonna be dead on turn 5. Thanks to the mini bot. And just well, we could have used you a lot earlier. Yeah, well met indeed. Is there anything we can do? I don't think there is. Even the Kodo doesn't help us now. Well, that was a disappointing start.
Thank you.
But I don't even... Let's play another game and hope all our games will not be like that. Oh man. What a sad game. Come on, let's get a better one here. With some early minions. Maybe one of our 1-drops before turn 4. And maybe even a 2-drop for turn 2 then. That doesn't... Oh, it's just that shield bots are so good! I mean, that's one of the main reasons why Paladins are decent nowadays in Constructed, I think. This hand is a lot better. We don't have an activator for the egg, but we have a lot of them in the deck. You know, let's keep this. Because I think I want to coin out a 2-drop. And it's gonna be the Raider. Yeah. Oh, the Sunpichao. Never mind. We don't need to use the coin. No, we just need like a Dark Iron Dwarf or something. There's no real need to play the egg as long as we have other plays before we have a way to activate it. Let's see. I think we just played this. Trade here. That's a fine trade. And we get rid of the healing effect early on, so we don't have to worry about that later. Alright. If he plays that annoying 3-4, I'm gonna Soulfire it, I think. Yeah. Oh wait, it's still our turn. Oh man, I guess that game before messed me up. Oh, I guess he played it out of desperation. Good thing we have the Mortal Coil here. So we attack that Mortal Coil. That's an interesting hand. Okay. It could work out fine, but it's not exactly the best hand in the world. But say we get a Void Caller, then pretty much everything is fixed. Well, we're probably gonna have to... Oh! Huh.
Get in there and fight, maggot.
Well, the thing is... It doesn't really work together. Because we just enrage it. That doesn't help very much. This would be so much better as a Mortal Coil here. I want to Soulfire it, but I also want to use that piece of Satin on that, but then... you know what? I guess we'll do both. It's not really the best thing ever. Let's see. We're hoping it tosses the coin, but if it tosses a Dread Infernal, that's actually okay too. Okay. And then, of course, I hope we actually get something we can play, but we can always life tap, and we have a pretty strong board now, so it's perfectly fine life tapping next turn. And we're doing great on value because we lost a coin, which is not a very valuable card, even though it kind of fits for next turn since we have 2 6-drops. Alright, at least we got one egg out.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Oh, Void Caller. Well, that's perfect. Do we... I don't think there's much point in us really doing that trade, because that's like... that doesn't fit that well. I think he's gonna... yeah, I think we go for the face here. I don't really like getting this one down to 1 HP anyway. So if he wants this one down to 1 HP, he can do it for us. Maybe we'll get 2 Dread Infernals out next turn. Whoa. Like, he's gonna kill that. Yeah, okay. Well, I guess that would have been... but it's gonna die if you play a Dread Infernal anyway, which is pretty likely, so it doesn't really... Right, so if you play a Dread Infernal, run that into that, and we get the 2 Dread Infernals out. That is pretty perfect. Do this, that, and there we go. Very nice. Very nice. Oh man. Aww. Well, at least we have 2 of them, right? Dread Infernal Insurance. Let's put that, draw a card. And let's play the dwarf here. And get some damage in. And here's the nice thing about being a Warlock, even though we barely have any cards left, we're fine, because we have 29 lives, so we can draw cards all day. Oh, Cabal Shadow Priest? Oh, that's... oh, okay. Well, that's fine. I just didn't want him to steal it.
The damned stand ready.
Stampeding Coda unfortunately doesn't really work here. Okay, let's life tap, see what we get. Let's clear the board. Alright. Next turn we... okay! Well, that went a lot better than than last game. The first game was so short though, so we're definitely playing another game here. Let's make it 2-1 and forget all about that first game. Yeah, and have another game just like this one. With a lot of Void Caller fun. I'm still thinking about it. Maybe I should have picked that Doomguard. I mean, it's such a good card. But it just didn't really fit, and I think I picked a 2-drop instead of it, right? And at that time I almost didn't have any 2-drops. But the Doomguard is so good. Ah well, the Dread Infernals are good too. And we have those for the Void Caller. Let's see. 1, 2, coin, Yeti. Yeah, that works. Yeah, very nice hand actually. Doesn't get too much better than that. Well, I guess if you have 2 Flame Imps. Alright. Wouldn't mind a Void Caller either. Oh, that's bad trade for us. Oh, there's a Void Caller though, so that makes me happy. Let's play that. Go for the face and he can do the trading. I've got to do it for him. Such a favorable trade for him. Alright. We're gonna get the Void Caller out? I think we are. Did we clear the board? Or do we go for the face? I mean, is he gonna do the trade for us? If he does, that's fine. You know what? Let's go for this. Yeah. I think in this case, getting 2 extra damage in is fine. There's like no trade that we're really scared of here, so... Turns out that it was the most favorable move. I assume he has a neck. Alright, well, let's get the Yeti out. Let him go for the face while we get a strong board. So, what do you got? Oh, I see. So, we can use the... Yeah, like, how are you gonna buff it up? Okay. And then we can use the Dark Iron Dwarf on the Void Caller to kill that. There we go. And the Zombie Chow. Alright. It looks like we might actually be able to use the Soulfire with an empty hand later on. Oh, we might even have lethal. No, we're actually 2 off, right? Oh, wait a sec. 10, 12, 14, 18? Yeah, 1 off lethal. Okay, well. Let's just take it nice and easy then. Clear the board. Pretty weak to Lightning Storm, but if he has Lightning Storm, so be it. We still have our Tiger. I would prefer he doesn't though. Alright, that's not gonna save you. So then we just attack there, 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 and there. Alright, decent start. Except for that one thing we don't speak up. So, thanks for watching everyone. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.